Hello there guys, and welcome back to Titan Quest Let's Play of the Epic difficulty. This is where we stopped last time, right at the start of the city of Athens. We've fought through the monster hordes that were besieging the city, so now we're here inside. Gonna quickly check through all the stuff, and we're gonna be on our way into the Athenian Catacombs. There are still a lot of enemies in here. How in the hell did they get through? Nobody saw them. Been using quite a lot of spellbreaker skill lately, trying to disenchant the monster mages. Alright, well, let's skip forward. Let's quest giver. And that was rather disappointing there. I always really found this bug quite funny, is how these five guys just clipping into each other. It's just, what are they doing? Why are they all standing on the same spot? It's like some kind of creature from the nightmares. And when you walk into them, they just start wobbling. Actually, there's 6 guys there, not 5. I got that wrong. There's 6. And they're all back. I mean, this is crazy. This is some crazy shit right there. Some kind of hive mind mentality there. So yeah, climbing up into the Acropolis. And here we're right by the entrance to the catacombs. So we're gonna proceed inside. And we're gonna be fighting Alastor, the Scourge of Acheron, who's the boss at the end of this level. Here we've got a couple of these special gorgons, the Profaner and the Geomancer. Together they can be quite deadly, because they create these area attacks, and if any of your resistance, if your fire or poison resistance are low and you get caught inside, you can lose quite a lot of health really quickly. So right there, another group with the same ones. So you can always lure them out like this into a room and take them out one by one. Always fight on your own terms, don't fight on the enemy's terms, fight on your own terms. I think this is something games like these teach you. Yeah, there's yet another group with the same ones. So you can charge in, take care of one whilst the others are still trying to chase you. There we go. Alright, so I skipped forward quite a fair bit. Now we're right by about to fight Alastor, because the rest of the catacombs is just the same stuff really, just traps and regular monsters here and there. And of course, yeah, loads of sepulchres like these. Right, so Alastor, if you remember, on normal difficulty, we fought him. He's somewhat challenging on normal difficulty. On epic, of course, he's easier because you're not so low on skills anymore. But on normal, he can be problematic because he's undead, and he mostly deals in cold and vitality damage types. So these are the ones you want to take care of, vitality especially. And we've got minus 40 cold, but we should be able to handle him on epic. So let's just go in and see how it goes. There he is, Scourge of Acheron. We've gone to Colossus form, and at this stage I was just ignoring his minions, just going straight for him, because he'll keep summoning them all the time. And if you cast Squall like this, it just debuffs him greatly. And if I remember, in the mythology, Alastor, there were numerous figures with the name Alastor. Though I do remember I think it's in the Christian demonology, he's the chief executioner of the underworld. So in a way, he's the guy who deals punishments, He punishes the sinners. Okay, that wasn't too hard, considering we also had minus 40 cold resistance. Okay, so first collect all the stuff, then I'm gonna speak to this guy. And I picked up something by accident. Really hate when that happens. Inventory is quite full up. Gonna have to sell stuff soon, once we get to the next village. So what's in the majestic chest for us? Whoa, that's quite a lot of relics and 2 Valor of Achilles. Aren't we lucky today? We can now finish the one we've got on our weapon. Let's finish Hecate's Crescent first. So we've got 2 pieces there. Get 3. 26 intelligence, not really that useful to us. See here we had 2 Veil of Achilles and we got one more to complete it. 20% damage. Now that is decent. That's better than decent. That's amazing. 20% damage. Now our DPS has increased greatly. And we've got a spare Veil of Achilles down there as well. So I doubt we'll be able to complete that one since we're already at the end of Act 1. Yes, there are still other nice weapons we've got as well. So if necessary, if I need to change, I can always take the Veil of Achilles off the current one. Alright, so that's what he's given us. That occult necklace, now that I didn't want to talk to you, mate, I just wanted to go through. Alright. Fucking hell, man. Didn't want to talk to you. Right, so the occult gear, the occult necklace you just saw, and also the occult rings. Now the occult gear gives you huge bonus to casting speed. So if you notice, it had like plus 100% casting speed. So if you got like 2 or 3 of those equipped, your casting speed becomes really high, and it's useful for some of your skills, such as the ice shards, for example, in the stone tree. With a high casting speed, you'll be able to cast them really quickly. Like I always say, like the machine gun bullets, like an icy machine gun. Alright, Heraklion, Village of Heraklion. Yep, just speak to all these quest givers and also tag the portal, and we're gonna carry on after I checked with the merchants. Alright, so we've already been carrying on, and we got some epic pristine plumage from one of the dead harpies. Alright, so we had 3 pieces there, so we just put that on there to increase our poison resistance. Now it's 33%, 6% increase. Just carry on exploring. And luckily enough, we got another piece. Yeah, so we combine it again. This time we'll complete it. For the completion bonus of 25 defensive ability. Once again, this is pretty awesome. Our defensive ability is now slightly better. Okay, well, let's deal with these. We're gonna be doing a couple of side quests in a bit. And this is a hell of a lot of pissed off maenads. Look at that, all those poison spears. Soon I started noticing my health was dropping quite fast, so I was just running around them casting Squall and just trying to take out 1 or 2 at a time. We've got the casters there. We've got like 4 or 5 poison ones and a Minotaur, like a minor Minotaur. Dealt with them. Right, and over here, this is our first side quest in this area. Xanthippus the healer. Right, so after you speak to him, see, I'll just show you side quests: Xanthippus the healer and Undead Tyrant. So go into this cave for Xanthippus the healer. Alright, and I've recently had second game of mine greenlit on Steam. So that's 2 games now in the same month. I was pretty lucky. So yeah, I've been quite busy lately. Been very busy. Things are really getting exciting now. And the first game, which was greenlit, it's already out on Steam, by the way. And hopefully the second one will be out soon as well. Alright, so this is the quest master that you have to defeat. He's got an aura there. See, he cast an eye to the Spellbreaker to disenchant it. Makes things easier, you know. Runelord Kinzir. Runelord Kinzir. It's a funny name. Right, you open that and the stuff pops out. I have no idea how that fit into that little box. But obviously, because our inventory is bloody full, so I'll have to rearrange some stuff. Just give me a moment. Alright, so I freed up some space. Pick it up, there it is. We're gonna give it to him in a little bit once I've finished exploring this cave and killing everyone inside. Okay, wasn't gonna bore you with that. So there you go. Thank you, stranger. My healing staff is back with me. Ow, ow, my ears. Ouch. It always gets really loudly when you pick it because it gives you 10 potions at the same time. Alright, so there they are. See, these potions are usually better than the ones you've got. Ow, that was painful on the ears. That's especially that I'm wearing headphones right now, as I'm recording the commentary, and headphones just makes every sound louder. Alright, so just in a little while we're gonna be facing the Undead Tyrant, Leucus the First, or whatever his name was. Loads of maynards here. Poison resistance is very good here. Poison and piercing would be very useful here, because they're all sort of hunters, you know, using spears and bows. Nothing on them. Let's skip forward again. Okay, so Leucus is just at the top. If you see on the mini map, there's a dungeon there. But first, if you're unsure whether you can defeat him or not, it's a good thing to come here to Kairatos Bluff, tag this rebirth fountain, and then to go fight Leucus. So just on the off chance that you die, you can, you don't have to walk an entire from the last one. You can actually just walk straight from here, and we just got deceased plumage from a crow. So yeah, it's a much shorter journey from this rebirth fountain than from the previous one. And Leucus, he isn't so bad on normal difficulty, but on epic and legendary he can be dangerous, because he will start using the hamstring skill, just like the Minotaur Lord. They both start using hamstring skill in epic and legendary, so it slows down your movement and decreases your defensive ability. So you start receiving critical hits from them, and not being able to run away at the same time. So it becomes very tricky, and it's easy to die. So this is the entrance. We're gonna go in and fight our way through. There's some regular enemies, really just undead and gorgons. Okay, so this is the middle section here. This is where Leucus is, just over there. Let's go and teach him a lesson. Yeah, pick somebody your own size, mate. Now I'm bigger than you. See how many criticals he's dealing to me. And his onslaught is increasing as well, so he's doing more damage as well. But gladly Colossus form is keeping me alive. There we go, I went straight for him, didn't bother with the minions. Just killed him really quickly, the shorter this fight, the easier it is for you. There we go. Destroyed everyone before Colossus form even expired. So that was awesome. Minotaur Lord will be harder though, so we better prepare for that. That's gonna come in the next episode, surely. Possibly next episode. We'll see. But we should be able to already start going to the Knossos Palace in the next episode. So I'll see you guys at the Kairatos Bluff again, that rebirth fountain we've tagged. So yeah, see you in the next episode. We'll see what awaits us there. Bye bye.